welcome to, I guess we're calling this Penny Vision. No, I'm just kidding. I don't know. We're welcome. We just want to say welcome to Nancy. Nancy, thank you so much for being here. We're incredibly excited to introduce you to all of the readers and to talk to the Smarty Pants Romance peoples. Anyway, so
Hi.
talk about your book. And actually, first, can you tell us about yourself? Who are you? Who is Nancy?
Well, this is, I've always thought about writing. I think I love to read, and I've always wanted to be really creative. I'm not super creative, but I've always kind of wanted to be creative. And so, but I think I'm also really super practical. So I've just been really scared to do anything that's so out there like this until this opportunity came up. And so in my daytime job, which I'm playing a little bit of hooky from, I work with a lot of data scientists who are really, really smart. I'm not. I have not taken math since high school. But I work with really smart math people. And I have two kids who my son is pretty oblivious. My daughter thinks it's taking me a really long time to write this book. And so she is now writing her own version of a book, which she goes a lot faster than I do. And it comes illustrated too. So yeah, I sort of write at night, and this is the first book I've ever finished, or I think this might be the first book I've even gotten past like chapter 1 or chapter 2. So
that's incredibly exciting. So that's a great segue into what we want to talk about. So we want to talk about your book, which will be releasing as part of Smarty Pants Romance Launch 3 in the spring. And so I'm going to ask you to tell people about your book. So let's talk about your awesome book.
Yes. So the title is Give Love a Try, which, okay, I'm going to go off on another tangent. But when I saw the cover, I was like, that top is really cute. So I went and I looked up shirts that looked like it.
You're wearing the shirt?
Sort of. It's not quite. I think I saw like one that was like almost exactly like it, but it was like $2,000. So I got like a different version.
Yeah. I just noticed that you're wearing the shirt. You look so cute. That's all. I mean, I think you're cute, but now I'm not harassing you. I'm sorry. It's like, I think women should be able to tell women that they're cute.
Yeah.
But I'm going to keep those thoughts to myself. Anyway, I just want to show everybody this awesome cover. It was designed by Stacey Hart, and we're so excited. This is the second book in the Common Threads series, and the first book in the Common Threads series is with Susanna Nix's book, and so your book is number 2 coming out in the spring, and the release date is March 16th. Okay, go ahead. Sorry, tell everybody about your book.
Yeah, so it is firmly modern times. And hopefully the characters are likable. And so it's a friends to lovers, second chances type of story where Andrew Parker, and that last name rings a bell. There is a little tie-in in the book. Andrew Parker and Tia Wang met as kids, and were best friends, got married way too young. And not drifted apart, they like catastrophically fell apart. And then 10 years later, through some circumstances, meet each other again and have to try to decide, if this is a relationship that they want to pursue. She is about to get married to someone else. And so that's a bit of a conflict of, here's this good guy that she's engaged to, but I think but he's a safe choice, and so does she want to go more with Andrew? And then and I think throughout the book it's sort of like, is it easy to fall in love, but you have to also sort of make a choice. Do you want to do the work and put yourself into this relationship? And what if it's not this like perfect relationship? How do you deal with a relationship where maybe not everything goes your way, and what sort of choices to make there. There's also a bit of a suspense towards the end.
Here,
And
stop right there. Let's
yeah.
leave everybody in suspense
Okay.
about what
Okay.
the suspense is. Okay, so we're so excited that Nancy has written her debut novel
Yeah.
for us. Give Love a Try. And can you tell us where this title came from?
Yes. So Tia took art class in college, but she's really horrible. And so she took art class with her best friend Pippa, and they decided that they suck at art, but they really liked kind of just goofing off and having fun together. So they have these weekly boozy tea parties by the Charles River in Boston, and so sometimes it's themed. There's tea. There's always snacks. Sometimes other liquor. And they sort of paint, but it's really a time for them to gossip and hang out together.
That's awesome. I love the term. The first time I heard boozy tea party was from you. And I was like, if we ever spin your books out of the Common Threads series, we have to name we have to name the next series like the Boozy Tea Party series or something like that. Because that is such a great term. That's fantastic. I want to thank you so much for taking the time to talk to us today. I'm going to show the book a cover again because I just think it's so gorgeous. We can't wait for your book to come out.
I'm super
Again,
excited.
I'm sorry, what?
I'm super excited.
Yay!
I'm super excited and just
I just
really
want to reiterate to everybody that the release date is March 16th. And so we're going to have this cover in the pre-order up imminently, if it's not up already. So you can go ahead and pre-order this book on all retailers. I mean, again, just so honored that you decided to write for Smarty Pants Romance, and we cannot wait for everybody to read this book. It's so awesome. Thank you so much for taking the time today, and I'm going to toast you with my coffee. So here's
okay.
to you.
This is my water with a fancy straw.
Everybody's drinking water. Like with Allie, I had champagne, and she's like, "I have water." I'm like, "Where is your martini?" Anyway, so no worries. I'm not gonna. I mean, this morning
I
I'm
have to
having
be
coffee.
sober for later on in the day.
Have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you so much, and we'll see everybody soon. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.